got me, baby, I got you. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring. I'm sad you're a clown, and if I get scared, you're always around. Don't let them say your hair's too long, 'cause I don't care. With you I can't go wrong. Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
Live? Are we on camera now? Oh my God, sorry about that, folks. Welcome to SVM Memories, sponsored by $2 Entertainment. Well, Marshall, it was a rainy day in Wrigley Field in the summer of '97 when our paths crossed. You barely resembled the man you are today, and were just a lump of clay like this when I found you. You were just a man with an idea, but no direction, no purpose. But fortunately, in January of 1998, you made one great decision that would forever change the course of your life and the future of SVM. That decision, a shot heard around the world of incentives, was to take a chance on hiring an undrafted sales guy at Alliance Township High School to run the sales department. Through 22 years of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, I made it my mission to mold that lump of clay into the man you see every morning when you look into the mirror. I mean, look at you. Look what you've become. Oh, it wasn't easy by any stretch of the imagination, but we accumulated an amazing list of triumphs, failures, and memories to last a lifetime. And no, I won't stoop so low as to mention names like John Dagnan, Karen Montag, John Marlin, Dean Birch, Tim Michaels, Cheryl Covet, and Snoop Doggy Dodge. I'm just not going to do that. But I will say I've forgotten what my life was like before SVM, because these were the best years of my adult life. So in all seriousness, thanks for the opportunity, the guidance, the memories, and most of all, the friendship. You the man.
Marshall, congratulations on 23 years of running a fabulous company. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of it for the last 19 years. I don't know what you did without me those first 4 years, but you survived. Hard to reflect on any specific memory. 23 years, 19 years is such a long time. We endured a lot of good days, a lot of bad days, but I think a bad day at SVM is better than a good day just about anywhere else. So again, thank you. It's been a gigantic part of my life and my family's life for so many years, and thanks for welcoming me and making me a part of the SVM and the Revis family.
Hey, Marshall Revis, it's Matt Rafferty, Blast from the Past. How are you? Number one, congratulations on the SVM exit, transition, and success. Sounds like a wonderful situation to be in the midst of or in the final stages. Number two, thank you. Thank you for all you taught me, for all you shared with me, exposed me to. And it's a lifer for me. It's a wonderful experience that I talk about often, and I'm currently looking for a job, I'm not asking you for a job unless you're hiring, of course, but it's definitely a part of my interview process, telling people all about SVM. So I would like to take you up on us getting together. I think our email talked about maybe September, which is right now, given the weird time of our lives and what's going on. So if that pushes to October, November, I get it and understand. But most importantly, thank you. Congratulations. And I hope your family is healthy and well and stays that way. So anyway, signing off until we hopefully get a chance to sit down again like we did once upon a time. I think it was at York Pub, back where it all began for Matt Rafferty and Marshall Revis. So it's come a long way since then. I won't bore you with any longer of a message because I was told to keep it to 60 seconds. So that's what I'm attempting to do. Thanks again, Marshall, and congratulations. Friends for life, and hope to see you soon.
So 4 years ago when I started working at SVM, there was a lot of uncertainty and a lot of changes in my life at the time. And I wasn't really quite sure where things were going to go. And I just remember from the first moment I started working at SVM, I felt comfortable in the environment. The culture was very welcoming. And for the last 4 years, there's been very little uncertainty and things have been very streamlined in my life and very stable, and I attribute a lot of that to my employment at SVM. So for that, Marshall, I want to say thank you for building such a great culture and a great company, and one that's made me feel at home for the last 4 years. I wish you and your family the best. Thank you for everything, and hopefully see you soon.
Hi Marshall, congratulations on 23 years. Thank you so much for continuing to advocate for DePauw students and for offering me such an incredible post-graduation job opportunity. I absolutely loved my time as the SVM Fellow and am very thankful for the hands-on experience and the support that I received from the tight-knit community that you cultivated. Thank you so much and congrats.
For as long as I can remember, SVM has played such an important role in my life. From helping my dad unpack at your very, very first office to the early beach party where we got those yellow and gold SVM towels, which we still have, by the way, to working summers in college, getting that real 9-to-5 experience, answering phones, talking to some crazy customers, and to the financial support that was provided through the SVM college program that helped me earn my bachelor's degree. I am so grateful for all of the experiences that we've had because of SVM. What an exciting time and an end of an era. Congratulations and best wishes from us.
I just wanted to say thank you on behalf of the Spear Children for how much you have contributed to our lives and our education. You know, for as long as I can remember, SVM has pretty much always been a big part of our lives, whether it be, you know, writing essays on why it was important for us to go to school and get an education and have a good job. And I think Ryan wrote something, or we probably all did, about not wanting to work at McDonald's, and learning about how to be a responsible and reliable employee from the summers that we worked in fulfillment at SVM. And that was always fun to work with our dad. And then just watching my dad work hard every day, I feel like really set an example for all of us kids on how to be a reliable and valued employee when we grow up. So that's something that we've all taken to heart. And we're just so thankful for every role that SVM has played in our lives. And we really can't begin to capture the amount of gratitude that we have for you and for the company. So thank you again for everything, and congratulations on the sale. That's a huge thing, and have fun celebrating, and don't do anything that $2 Jimmy wouldn't do, which is probably nothing. So have fun. Thanks.
Greetings from San Salvador and El Salvador. I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you for everything that you and SVM has been able to do for me. Being able to work in the IT department in high school was a great opportunity to work for John Driscoll and meet his brother and learn more about the career that I ended up pursuing as a naval aviator. And obviously this company is like a family to me. You've done so much for me that I'm so thankful for, and I hope that I'll be able to represent the company and you well through what I've learned. And I really appreciate the fact that you got your grandfather's jacket for me, and wish you the best. And as always, fly Navy.
Marshall, congratulations on 23 years, and also thanks for everything you've done for us.
Hi Marshall, this is Rob. Congratulations to you on successfully founding and leading SVM these past 23 years. While we've worked together, we've had the opportunity to acquire one-to-one cards, enjoy a few pints of beer in the UK, and more recently work on the successful sale of SVM to Blackhawk. I've learned a lot working with you, both in business as well as my personal life, especially as it relates to my relationships as a husband, a father, and a friend. I look forward to our time together, whether it's at work, on a boat, or on a golf course. And I'd like to thank you for all that you've done to provide for myself and my family. I'm fortunate to consider you both a mentor and a friend. Good luck to you, Amy, and your family, and whatever adventures life bring you moving forward.
When I first met you 22 years ago, you had talked about having somebody else run SVM, and you would go and do something different. I am so glad that you didn't do something different. This has been such a wonderful journey, and I am so proud that I've been able to be a part of it. I love you. I respect what you've done, the employer that you've been. You're a wonderful husband and father to our 4 amazing children. And I am so thankful that you're my husband. Proud of you. Very, very proud of you. Well done.
Dad, Daddy-O, MWR, Marshall, Boss Man. Many names I've called you in the office over the past 6 years and 8 months. While I have a longer letter I'm going to give you, I just want to say I am so appreciative of all of the different projects and initiatives I've been included in. And best of all, I got to work with you, and I got to see what the most amazing boss is and someone I will strive to be. I don't know if I can ever accomplish as much as you've done, but since I'm highly competitive, I will definitely try. I know this year has been really hard, a lot of highs, a lot of lows, but I hope you've also been able to find contentment and stillness and be able to appreciate and enjoy the well-oiled, pun intended, machine that you built. Love you.
Hi, Dad. We're on a honeymoon.
Hi, Dad.
We just wanted to say congratulations for an amazing however many years it was at SVM. I can say that my favorite memory of being there was peeling off stickers of gift cards when I was too young to be working at a company. But I just want to say that I'm so proud of you, and we're so proud of you, you and your new son.
Congrats.
And we love you so much and can't wait to see you hopefully very soon in California or Illinois or wherever we're going to be. Love you so much. Bye.
Hi, Dad. I love you, and I'm so proud of you for all that you did with your company. And I can't wait to see what the next few years bring you. Love you. Okay, bye.
Coming at you live from the small town of Rosemont, your starting lineup from the accounting and sales department. Like the Chicago Bulls had number 23, Michael Jordan, lead them to victory.
We were fortunate enough to have you, Marshall, as our MVP for 23 great years. We really appreciate everything you've done in these 23 years, and congrats.
Thanks, Marshall.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything, Marshall, from Nicole Brown.
Hey, Marshall. Congratulations on an amazing 23-year run of building and leading SVM and the recent acquisition. From my first project of planning a Monon tailgate, including driving around campus with a contraband keg, and working with Izzy on the first Chicago office, I have many fun memories of us working together in my early years. I'm grateful to have started my career at SVM, and I appreciate all the opportunities and learning experiences it presented over 7 years. I sincerely admire your commitment to philanthropy, and your generosity makes me proud to have been a member of the SVM family. Best wishes for the next chapter.
Hi, Marshall. Congratulations on the successful sale of SVM. Just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've done for me and the other DePaul alumni. I think the culture at SVM is like a second family, and really appreciate all the memories that we've had together.
Hey, Marshall, congratulations on the acquisition and 23 years leading SVM. I appreciate the fellowship and all of the opportunities that were presented during and after.
Hi, Marshall. Congratulations on 23 successful years of founding, building, and growing SVM. It seems like it was just yesterday. I sat with you in your office at 999 TUI. I'd finished my consulting stint, and we were discussing me joining SVM full-time. As I recall the conversation, you asked me, what title would you like and how much would you like to make? Oh, if times were as simple as that now. But definitely joining SVM was one of the best decisions I ever made. And over the years, together we've built some great systems and tools. While not always the flashiest, I think given current circumstances, we did very well. And even more important than building or developing systems and tools, you developed and built people. You created an outstanding management team that worked hard, played hard, grew and improved alongside of SVM. So in addition to offering my congratulations, Marshall, I'd like to say thanks. Thanks for always, giving me continued opportunities and believing in me. Thank you for your leadership, from which I learned tremendously. And thank you for your continued friendship. And as we all kind of move into whatever this next phase is going to be for us, I'll use sort of a gas station analogy. And while the station may have rebranded, we'll always be SVM.
Hi, Marshall. Hard to believe it's been 13 years since we started working together. It's been absolutely fabulous to get to know you and Amy and all your family, and to work with you and the rest of the SVM team. Congratulations on the transaction, and best wishes for your next chapter. Look forward to keeping in touch and to getting together hopefully soon. Take care.
Hey Marshall, happy belated anniversary and congrats on the sale of SVM to Blackhawk Network. When I thought about creating this video, I thought back to 10 or 12 years ago when you and I met here in Dallas at Papacito's. I was interested in understanding how you created a successful company, and more importantly, how you created enduring success. What I've come to learn is that it's all about having a great business idea and then surrounding yourself with a phenomenal team, which you seem to be able to do. It shows in the folks you've been able to attract and the number of years that they've stayed at SVM. I did some recent research on that, and the average tenure at SVM is 11.7 years. Just kidding, I have no idea how long it is, but I do know that we've been there a long time, and many have been there much longer than I. So I just, again, wanted to say congratulations and all the success as you look forward to the next chapter in your career.
All right. Hey everyone, so here are my SVM memories to share with the group. I'm going to try to keep these quick. I got a few of them, and I'm also going to try to do them in chronological order here. So let's start with day one. First day was April 16th, 2012. My first day I started, I sat in the front conference room at Howard for like a half an hour, just kind of waiting, and in walks for my first meeting, big time Paul Kelly. He comes in, he sits down, and my memory may be a little bit fuzzy on this, but I'm pretty sure he walked in like Matthew McConaughey style from Dazed and Confused, sat down, dip in mouth with the cup, spits it, spits the dip out and says, all right, all right, all right. He was looking exactly like McConaughey. And his advice to me on day one was, at SVM, just put your head down and steamroll people to get things done. He's like, that's the only way you'll get anything done. So maybe that explains a lot of my behavior over the last 8 or 9 years. But that was the advice I received on day one. Right from that meeting, I went and sat with Jim Spear, in the now infamous Louisiana award code phone call story, where Spear brought me in to do some call coaching, and the first call he made turned out to be about a half an hour call with an inbound lead for an award code program for some healthcare company in Louisiana, and it eventually turned into like a $400,000 program on the first call. And we're going through that call, and literally it was a thing of sales beauty. Anything that could go right in a call went right, and we hang up from that call, and I'm sitting there just going, holy shit, this is too good to be true. And Spear hangs up and kind of giggles at me and says, no, they're not all that easy. So that was kind of a thing of beauty. Fast forward a few months to memory number 2, which was, I don't remember the month, but it was the first Chicago office, the downtown office, 185 Franklin, and our good friend Izzy. Izzy, the landlord, ran into some problems, as some of you may remember, with the city of Chicago, in the sense that he was running a business out of a place that was zoned for residential. So Izzy comes over to me, and Izzy was a close talker, right? He gets, right up in your face. And he goes, we're just gonna have to kind of make it look like you guys live here. So if any people from the city come up, just pretend you live here. I'll handle everything else. So I was like, all right, yeah, whatever. The next day, we come into the office, and there's a full bedroom, a full closet, pictures of Izzy with his kids on the nightstand next to the bed, and he literally turned the office into a 1-bedroom apartment. He then shows up, and comes in and says, hey, look what I did with the place here. You guys like this? And I was like, whatever, man, but just get out so we can work. And he goes, hey, the nice thing about having a bed in here, you can bring the girls up here, you can get laid. You can get laid now in your office. And I'm pretty sure he said that while winking at Julie Henderson. So, entertaining. The final memory I have that's one of my favorite of SVM was an eBay conference. So, you guys remember eBay, right? Everybody remembers the eBay business? Okay. So eBay. Spear and I went out to one of the eBay buyer summits or seller summits a few years back when Wafa was still there and Barbara was still there. And while at the conference, I get a frantic text message and call from the infamous Julie Von Rohr saying, to put it bluntly, what the fuck is going on? We think eBay dropped a coupon. And this was at the time when eBay was running the coupon drops, where they were basically giving away like an additional $15 off of $100 gift cards. And they were funding it, and gas cards were obviously the most popular choice. So I get this call from Julie. I'm at the eBay conference. I'm like, all right, I'll talk to Wafa. I'm like, well, how bad is it? She's like, we got 18,000. And I was like, holy shit, we got 18,000 cards. That's great. That's a good day. And Julie was like, no, it's 18,000 orders, and these are 3-card orders. And it was at that moment when I was like, holy shit, this is it. This is the end. It was a good run. Like I think we've broken the system. But miraculously, and not surprisingly, the fulfillment team got it done, and got, I think, what turned out to be 22,000 orders shipped in 2 days. So, suck on that, Blackhawk. That's how we do it. But anyways, what a great run. I was thinking back of, not only the great memories of SVM, but also, personally what I've gone through since joining SVM. I started in 2012. Again, I was married for less than a year when I joined. And since then, still married. Have bought and sold a house downtown, bought a house in the suburbs, moved out to the suburbs. Now I have 2 daughters. The first one was actually born on April 16th, 4 years after, to the day of after I started. So needless to say, we saw a Cubs World Series championship. Holy shit, I almost forgot that. Yeah, so thinking back on where I was at then compared to where I'm at now is pretty overwhelming. And it wouldn't have been possible without Marshall taking a leap of faith and trusting Andrew Dodge in deciding to hire me. Even though Andrew almost didn't close the deal in getting me hired, Marshall had to come down and seal the deal. But I'm forever grateful and thankful that he did. So thank you, Marshall. Thank you, SVM team, for everything you guys have done. Marshall, the exit, it's amazing, well-deserved, a hell of a run, and truly appreciate everything that you did for me, that SVM did for me and for everyone else in the room here and within the company. It's been so much fun and unbelievably personally satisfying. And I'll leave you with this as a final note, as I'm going up on 8 minutes for a 30-second video. Most importantly during my run at SVM, for all you stat trackers out there, not only did we get to achieve all these great things together, but during the last, almost 9 years of employment, I was able to go to 22 Pearl Jam shows. So thank you for that. Here's to a good run. Thanks, guys. All right, so holy shit, I forgot a major piece of my story. So hopefully Jack, Sarah, whoever, Driscoll, who's ever compiling this video can edit this in. I can't believe I forgot it. What threw me off was me cursing out Blackhawk there for a second. Anyway, the tail end of my eBay story. So after the frantic call from Julie, we get this, 18,000 cards or 18,000 order file in. We're processing orders. I talked to Wafa, talked to her, they're like, oh yeah, we dropped a coupon, sorry for not telling you. But that same night, after going through, the heart attacks of this order, that same night ended, and I have video and photographic proof of it that I'm happy to share with the group. That night ended in Vegas at 3:30 in the morning with myself, $2 Jimmy, Wafa, and Barbara. Together, the 4 of us, 3:30 a.m. at a gay club off the Vegas Strip with Spear and Wafa pseudo grinding it out, kind of dancing it out, to a transvestite playing the theme from Titanic, My Heart Will Go On violin. That's an SVM memory and a true story. So that is how the eBay story ended after a miraculous finish to those orders being processed. So obviously well worth it. Video proof to come.
All right, this is take like 999, but Marshall, 15 years ago you took a chance on me and you gave me the trust and the freedom to build the best team and the best fulfillment operation in the business, and for that I'll always be grateful. It is a rare leader who can trust their team the way you have. It's been such an amazing ride, and short of doing this all over again, which I would love to do, nothing's ever going to compare to my time spent here at SVM, and I'll always consider SVM my family. Cheers to the next chapter. May it be as fulfilling and rewarding as SVM, and see you soon. Take care.
Congratulations, Marshall, on your many successes leading SVM. I take so much pride in being your assistant and will always be so thankful for the opportunity you gave me to support you and the larger SVM family. Congratulations again.